took last night.
See what I do?
That's my advice.
My sleep schedule, what I do is I'll stay up until 2, and I'll wake up at noon.
I don't like that. I mean, during winter break, I guess it's okay. Like when I'm off school and work, but no. Like my normal days, like for work, are wake up at 6:30, get to work by like 8:39, and then leave work at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm on break right now, so once I go back to school, it'll kind of. The first day will suck because then I'll go to bed at 2 and then wake up at 6. That'll be kind of rough, but it'll just kind of fix itself after a while.
High school, I'm guessing?
Yes.
What grade are you going into, friend?
Going into? I'm a senior.
Oh, this year. Nice. Congrats. What are you looking at for colleges?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask that.
It's the toughest question for high school seniors. I know the feeling.
I either want to go into teaching, which is kind of risky, and I might not get a job out of that, or I could just take the safe route and get a very vague degree like business or something like that. And so I can just get a mediocre office job. You know?
I would say teaching, dude. Do what you like. Take the risk. I mean, like, I don't know. It's worth it. I mean, I work an office job. I wouldn't say it's mediocre by any means. It's fun, and I work in a good office. But, I mean, if office work, like, isn't what you really want to do, like, if you really want to teach, you'll find a teaching job. Like, I mean, it's not... Teachers are always wanted somewhere, even if you have to move a little bit for it, you know? Like, what do you want to... Like, what would you teach? Like, what is your interest?
I would either want to teach English or music.
Cool.
But both of those things, I talked to my English teacher and I was like, hey dude, how many people applied for the job you had? And he was like, 150?
Dang.
And so that's why I was thinking it might not be the best thing to do, because there are 150 people who want to do the thing that he's doing, so.
Yeah, I mean... But I can say the same about, like, I mean, with the job, like, I used to work for, this isn't the current job, but the job that I used to have, it was an internship at Cumulus Media, which is, like, the biggest media buyer, or one of them, like, next to Viacom. And I worked for them, and, like, as, an intern, but when I asked them how many people applied, they were, like 4,000 people applied for that job. So it's like, I mean, it sucks, but if you have the right qualifications and a really good resume or like a good reference list and, you know, you interview well, then you shouldn't have a problem finding something.
I think the thing is, like, if you are qualified, you're probably going up against a lot of people who aren't qualified. Like, I have to imagine that at least a couple of the 150 people who asked for the teaching job didn't have the right qualifications.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's always with every job. There's like a group of people who don't, so they get weeded out immediately. And then like the next wave are people whose resumes people didn't like. You know, they're like, yeah, well, you have qualifications, but this or that. And then the next level is like, you went in for one interview and they were like, he's alright, but not charismatic enough, not this or that. And then like the final wave is like, okay, we called you back for another interview, you know, who did the best out of this.
I think what I want to do is I want to get a job before I go to college just so I can like afford college. Because I think the last thing I want to do is take out a loan, because I'll be paying that back for a while.
Yeah, that's a good plan. That's what I'm doing. Like, I don't pay for any I haven't taken out a loan in like over a year and a half for school. Like, I didn't start school when I was 18. I didn't start until I was like halfway done with being 20. At 18, like after high school, I kind of just fucked around, did nothing. And then at 19, I got I started my, I got my first contract job, and so I worked that for a while, and then I worked that for 6 or 7 months, and I also had a part-time job at a fast food restaurant for about 8 months of that year, and then I went to started going to school, so I quit the fast food job, kept the contract job off and on, and I still do that contract job whenever people need my help with stuff. I get hired to do stuff. It's nice, and it helps pay for school and for flights and stuff.
I keep getting this itching feeling that I should learn programming just because I feel like it's a really good skill to learn.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. I work in the computer industry knowing zero program. Well, I wouldn't say zero. I know how to do basic database stuff, but I went into it knowing zero programming.
Everyone always tells me yeah, I took a couple weeks and learned Python and now I make $7 million a year or something like that.
Python takes a little bit longer to learn than that, but yeah, I know what you mean. They're oh, I took a few weeks to learn this coding language and I got a job. I mean, it's not that easy, really. Knowing one language is not going to get you a job. It might get you a contract position, or they'll hire you just for that specific thing, but it won't get you a full-time job. I don't know. I've never known, no one in the office that I work in just knows one coding language. They all know at least 2 or 3 or 4.
I think I tried to learn Python, but it was tricky, and so I stopped. I think you type in print hello or something and stuff. That's all I know. Python is a programming language.
Yeah, Python isn't super hard. I know Python is easy, but I mean, I don't know. It would probably take me more than a few weeks.
I think if I really just went hard and either just took 5 hours a day or something, I could probably learn it in a couple of weeks, but I don't have that kind of dedication.
C# is... I used to know C# a while back. I was okay at it, but it just holds no interest to me.
Have you heard about C+ equality?
No.
It's it's a feminist programming language.
What? What? How? Okay, I don't... Is it... Did someone in Tumblr start it? It just sounds Tumblr-esque.
One of the only thing I can remember from it is there are no ones and zeros. There are zeros and O's because the 1 is inherently phallic and represents the patriarchy.
Holy shit. People taking things to the extreme.
It was meant as a joke, I think. But...
I know. I really hope. Otherwise...
I mean, yeah, I hope too. I'm pretty sure it was a joke. It's kind of funnier if it's not a joke, though.
But yeah, also, hello Pixel Cube, and I know Pokemon Rocks was here too. I just didn't want to, stop the conversation to say hi and derail conversation topics. So, hello to everyone who came in.
We're just talking about feminist programming languages. I hope you guys are interested in that.
Oh yeah, I use MySQL. I use SQL Server a lot. SQL Server is my baby. I use SQL so much when I do SharePoint stuff. It's they're married together. So I definitely use SQL a bit for reports. Whenever I need reports, I always do SQL Server reports. Thank you, Nexta. Slow giant comb. Nexta's non-idiotic giant comb. Thank you.
I know a bit of all I know is a little bit of Excel stuff. That's probably
Excel is really, I mean, Excel is pretty useful, not gonna lie. I use that a lot too. But
can you help me with something? There's something I wanted to do, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I guess ask me after the stream and I can attempt to help.
Do you mind if I just say it now?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll see if I know it off the top of my head.
Well, it's OpenOffice Calc, but it's the same principle, I guess.
Okay.
But I wanted to see. I was on the ZSR leaderboards, and I was like wanted to see how the console choice affected the time, and so I wanted like a chart of like all the console choices and their times,
Right.
and I wanted to see how I
like
could like
making like a graph
yeah.
of it. Oh, how did I feel that? I was gonna be almost ahead. My resume is pretty stacked. Like, 2 of my big references are a CIO of a company and the senior director of information technology of a company. So, like, my reference list is cool. I am also, like... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna tell chat. AGDQ starts on January 6th, I think.
5th.
5th. Okay.
But yeah, at noon.
I'm
I
sorry.
do
about-
reporting services, like, I do mostly reports with SQL. At least that's, like, my job using SQL, is to run reports and write reports. So, that's, like, basically what I do. But yeah, it really depends. That's all we use at my office. Like, we hired a guy to do database stuff, but all he knew was Oracle, so he wasn't very good with SQL. Like, I don't know. I just remember, like, having conversations about it.
I'd like to think that if you're good at one programming language, learning another isn't that hard.
Well, the thing is like all of them have so much, like so many different languages have like different syntaxes. Like, so you know they have different things to do the same thing, basically. So it's like if you learn something that's like similar to a language you know, then yeah, it's not terribly hard. But if you're going to something like new, I don't know. It really just depends on how you learn things. Also, hey, what's up, the worm? Dude, to earn is a harmless lane. Thanks, Poke. I appreciate it. Lil Z to you too, friend.
TheEarn.com. I don't think
Oh,
that's.
the earn.
I don't think that's how.
Oh, that's not. Oh yeah, it's to earn.com.
Is there a TheRun.com? I'm gonna check.
I don't know.
TheRun.com. Oh, FutureScreening.com. Strategic Corporate Foresight.
Neat.
You found your way to the research project and completed dissertation. Cool.
Oh lord. So it's like a college thing. They're
Okay.
going really well, Fireblade. I've got 2706, 23 or 2648, 43, 2643 maybe, and then 2633. So they're alright today. It is noon, so I think I'm gonna stop streaming maybe after this run or one more. And then I'm gonna work for a bit on my site migration stuff. And then I have errands to run. I have to... My DSLR that I ordered was shipped to me, and like I took it out and set it up and turned it on, and the LCD screen doesn't work. So I'm shipping it back for a refund, and then getting a new one.
What did you plan on taking photos of?
At first, just like people and like situations, you know, just like hanging out with people, stuff like that, and then eventually do like light painting, which is just like long exposure photography of moving lights. It's pretty cool, as well as just like cities.
You should take
Wherever I
pictures of you
travel.
flexing.
No.
You should do like
Selfies.
You should do like, what do you call those pictures where like you're 5 years old and you're doing something and it's like side by side with a picture of you like 25 years old and you're doing the same thing?
I don't know what those are called.
You gotta do that except with that selfie picture.
Oh yeah, like 10 years later,
Yeah.
like flex again. Hey Jeff, I'm about to start my first ever story mode run. Wish me luck. I got a new copy of Monkey Ball after my last one. Good luck, friend.
You see, the shitty thing about Twitch chat is I don't know if that's a copy pasta or copy pasta or not.
Yeah, you can never tell, but I don't care. Good
Yeah.
luck anyway. Transformation Tuesday. Oh my god. There's some bad pictures of me from like when I was 17. I look like... It's funny. I was like a scene kid, quote unquote, in high school. And that was like the thing to do back then.
That sounds really hardcore.
No, it wasn't. It was stupid. I looked like not good.
I'm dyeing my hair black right now.
Please, I did that.
You did that.
And my hair was black and it had blue in it. And then it was like black and blonde at one point too. It was really bad.
That sounds really awesome. And by
No,
awesome, I mean totally not awesome.
Exactly. Well, nice, Poke Mario. Good luck on your learning. If you need any help, my chat is always open to asking. You can always ask any questions, and me or one of my mods or one of the runners will help. Bleached hair isn't bad, but having black and blonde in the same, like having black and blonde hair at the same time is not okay.
You gotta dye your hair like striped, like black and white, like a bowl cut beach ball sort of thing.
Well, my hair was really long, and it had black and blue stripes, and then black and blonde stripes.
I'm trying to picture you with like really long black and blonde hair, and I can't do it.
I'll send you a picture on Skype later. Like after this run.
If you're so inclined, okay.
Yeah, just so you can laugh about it.
I promise I won't send it to anyone else.
Well, I don't really care. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to hide my past. I don't really care. Because... Nice! I got the 65 to 61 flop. Ooh. That's the best frame, like, skip. Then you don't have to worry about quick buffering from 63 to 61. Missing AV cables, dang, that's dumb Pixelcube. No, I'm not gonna go back to the scenes for AGDQ, that would be like the worst decision.
You gotta get like the checkerboard black and white skinny jeans with like... There's a guy I know who actually like does that, and he has like... He unironically does the real 3D punched out glasses.
Oh, that's so dumb.
And like one side of his skinny jeans are black and the other side is white, and it's like...
What?
It's kinda... it's silly.
I mean, I guess some people just have no... I don't know.
Tact?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
That's scary.
Oh, are you gonna get 8 bracelets?
Oh,
man.
baby, I got...
You got it.
Oh, man, just wait till you see the split.
Don't spoil it for me.
On coin slots, the frame that you pause in is 5700 to 5708.
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. That's a good split.
Yeah, new sum of best by one, like a second and a half. Two, which is like really good. Oh god. Oh god. I was on the wrong level. I waited. I still got it. I lost like 0.2 seconds because I thought I was on momentum and not soft cream, so I didn't immediately go. I'm glad I caught it like super quick. That was like, oh god, that was a dumb mistake too. I transferred lanes too quick. Oh well.
Did you say soft cream?
Yes, soft cream. My cream was soft. Huh. Made me sick. Oh wow, I got Entangled Path first try. I needed that after that momentum screw up.
Oh, hey. That momentum, it just came in right after you said that.
Yeah, that momentum, I like transferred lanes too quickly. Or whatever. So I got hit too hard. It's supposed to only like give me a small boost forward, but I went whoop. So I think I lost like 3 seconds, maybe.
You'll still be ahead though.
If everything else goes well, I'll be ahead by like a second or so. And if I don't screw up World 9, then I can PB.
The thing about my internet is that I can't tell. I have to have it on such a quality where I can't tell if that purple is ahead or behind.
Oh yeah.
Is it a
That
plus
blue
4
is-
or a minus 4?
It's -4. I'm ahead by 4 seconds.
Nice.
Ooh, Swing Chef almost got me. Would have been the run.
Or Uncle, I think this is. I don't think this is the kind of game where, like, if you start speedrunning it, I don't think you can really go back to doing it casually.
Yeah, I can't. Like, there's just no way. Same with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Like, now that I play, like, I played Trick Attack for, like, high scores and stuff. And, like, now that I do that, I can't go back.
I
Sweet.
still play.
Whoa, I gained time. Yo, I gained time with those mess ups in that world.
That's radical.
Wow. Okay. Alright.
I'm pretty hyped now, honestly, as you can tell.
Cool. And then I failed serial jump somehow. That was like exactly the right thing. Game.
Oh,
There
you
goes, like,
gained.
5 seconds. Which means I'm gonna lose. As long as I'm not +7 after this split, I can PB. So I can lose 10 seconds in this split. This will be okay. I think I just lost 5 of them right there.
Oh, darn.
That's okay, that looked right though. I don't know why that didn't go in, because like that usually works, so whatever. Such is life.
I think with Underground 2, though, I still play it casually all the time. Like, I'll just load up free skate mode and just, like, fuck around for 30 minutes.
I like doing, me and my friends play Horse all the time in THPS3.
Do you ever...
Horse is so much fun.
Have you ever speedran Pro Skater?
3? No, I should learn some of the strats. It's a cool speedrun.
Dude, we should do a
I'm
blind
huge
race
fan
of that.
Oh dude, that'd be fun. Alright. I'm down. Alright, cool, I didn't screw up flat names. Yeah, I'd be down to do a blind race at THPS3, because I've never, like, done an actual run of it.
Yeah, me neither. I just kind of turned it on then and turned it back off.
Same.
I still can't...
Kirby Air Ride. Oh my god, that game is good. Kirby's Air Ride is a good game. Oh, I'm down to do that blind race like anytime before AGDQ. I suppose that'd be cool.
When are you going to AGDQ?
I leave on the 4th, the morning of the 4th.
Okay, and it's 5 days.
I'll be back on the night of the 12th, or the mid-afternoon of the 12th.
Okay, how about, like... You're probably going to be busy on New Year's Eve and day.
Not really. Okay, I'm only +2. I lost 6 seconds, so... Alright.
You wanna get-
We could probably cut 26:20.
Do you want to get some people from the Blind IRC channel to do it with us?
Sure, that would be even more fun, I think. Yeah, I could. We could join Hash Blind and see if we could like set up a good time for a big blind Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 race.
Would anyone in the chat be interested?
Yeah, if anyone in the chat wants to join, we could like find what time is best for everyone.
Story mode.
Alright.
Ready?
What? 7 minutes isn't enough? Oh, are you talking about City Trial?
Yeah?
Air Ride was such a fun game.
Blind rate. We got someone in
Dude,
on this.
yes.
Two people in
Oh
on this.
yes.
Noise. We have to.
Oh yes. This will be good.
How about January 1st at 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock Eastern?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Cool. January 1st at 5 o'clock. It's on N64 and GameCube, and I'm sure you could get it on
3? Oh yeah, 3 is on N64, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot. You can run it on either. I think since it's blind, it doesn't matter.
Are there any differences between the versions, or?
I'm not sure. I have the GameCube version. Probably loading times are better on the GameCube. But other than that, I'm not sure.
Yeah, January 1st at 5 o'clock. I need to make sure I can find my disc first. I don't want to like hype it up and then, oh, can't find my disc, sorry.
Story mode.
Oh yeah, y'all should start posting Lil Z or Franker Z because this is gonna be a PB.
We are planning a... We're planning a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 blind race on January 1st at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I'm sure you can download it for N64 emulator or something if you have a controller.
Oh baby, 2618.
Oh man.
What is up?